ArsenalFanTV. We was having a very interesting conversation as we was leaving the ground, because for you it was nothing special tonight beating Milan.
You know why it wasn't nothing special? Robbie, in the last 5 seasons, their average league position is between 6th and 10th. They are mid-table Serie A side. If they were in the Premier League, Robbie, they'd come 8th or 9th. They're nothing special.
They spent a lot of money. They spent a lot of money at the start of this season. They've got a lot of top quality players in the team.
Okay,
guys like
who?
Bonucci
And the keeper. Who else in that starting 11 is quality?
Silva's a good player. He's a highly rated player. They've spent a lot of money on that team, and going into this game, they were 13 games unbeaten. They've beaten Lazio. They've beaten Roma. They was on a very, very good winning streak. They'd hardly conceded any goals. To go away there and beat them 2-0, and to beat them 5-1 on aggregate, come on, give the team some credit.
I will give them credit. However, before the tie, you can ask Claude, you can ask Kenny Ken. I said we're going to win, because I know how Milan have been in the last few years. Like I said, they've been 7th, 8th, 9th. They've been very average. In 2004, arguably the 2 best sides in Europe were Arsenal and AC Milan. Both teams have fallen. They've fallen much lower than us. They're a few years away from becoming a top side again. I don't see them.
So you think we're all getting carried away?
I think, yes, we are getting carried away. Robbie, if you spoke to me before the tie, I would have said we're going to win. Simply because when you look at that lineup, you see Bonucci, you see the keeper, you see 1 or 2 others, but that's it. Who else is
Can
there?
we win the competition then?
See, we are the 2nd best side left in this competition. The best side is Atletico Madrid. They can stop us only. If Wenger luck happens, you never know. I mean, maybe Atletico might, somehow get knocked out next round, and then that's our clear way to the final and to win it. However, we are second favourites. Atletico Madrid are favourites. It'll be very, very tough against Atletico Madrid because they've got a solid defence. They've got a great manager, and they've got Diego Costa and Griezmann up front. No. Those two are 2 world-class players. Against them, it will be very, very tough. And it was a dive, but I'm not going to complain. You know why? Because when we get decisions against us, I always say no, we shouldn't complain, because that happens in football. I told you a few months ago that decisions even themselves out during the season. So I'm not going to complain because of that. Regarding the performance today, I slate him every week. So I'm going to give him a bit of praise today. Xhaka was decent. Welbeck was decent as well. I'm slating them, so you have got to give them praise. However, Robbie, if we win the Europa, it's very good, but it is papering over the cracks. Because remember, Robbie, the bread and butter is the Premier League, and it doesn't take away from us that we are 13 points behind Spurs, 17 behind United, and 33 behind City. That does not take anything away. It will paper over the cracks.
But it'll be a trophy, though.
It will be a trophy.
And at the start of the season, there's not many trophies to win.
It's true.
Atletico are trying to win it, aren't they?
Yes, 1 out of 4.
Atletico Madrid, the great team, the great manager you've just described. What are they in?
It's true.
The Europa League.
But the thing is that when you...
They're not going to win their league. They're not going to win.
They'll come second, though.
They're not going to win it, though. They're not going to win it.
Yeah,
they're not going to win.
Such a hard league to win.
They're not going to win the Copa Cup, right? The only thing they can win is the Europa League. And this great Simeone and the great players and that is the Europa.
Okay. See, Robbie, last year when Man United won this cup, how many Arsenal fans were laughing at them? I'd say 99%.
I wasn't laughing. I'm saying that listen, we all know that a team of Arsenal's calibre and Manchester United's calibre, we should be in the Champions League.
See,
but it is what it is. We're in it. And as I said, the same teams that we're talking and trying to draw comparisons to in Atletico Madrid will be trying desperately to win it.
If we win it, very well, fair play. But Robbie, would you be happy with 6th and winning the Europa League? Would you be happy?
I'll take that right now. Thank you.
Not right now. At the beginning
Thank you very much.
At the beginning of the season, would have you taken that? If someone said you're going to come 6th, you're going to be 40 points behind Man City, 15 points behind Spurs, and you're going to win the Europa, would have you taken that?
Do you know what? I wouldn't. No, hold on. I wouldn't take it at the start of the season. But you know what? When you think about it,
because that's the best scenario.
Well, it's quite good because you're back in the Champions League. You've won a European trophy. I'll take it.
Fair enough. Because to be honest, we haven't won a European trophy since 1994, so it will be a good thing to win. However, it's if we win it, great, because then we're back in the Champions League. But next season, Robbie, we really, really need to kick on. And I know you're going to ask me, should he get sacked or not?
No.
You are going to ask me that.
No, there's no point in asking
you.
There's no point in you asking you that. I know the answer already.
How do you know? I might say no.
I already know what you're going to say.
Okay, yeah, you know what I'm going to say. No, but if he in my opinion, if we win the Europa League, he will stay. If we don't win the Europa League, he's going. It's going to be one or the other.
So what would you like to? Do you want us to win it then?
Of course I want to win it, Robbie, you know? I'm going to say that. Yeah, of course I would like to win it, you know? You know me, Robbie. But overall, now, last 8 game seasons, we've got a good run in. This is where Arsenal usually kick in. We've got a good run. And I wouldn't be surprised if we go on a run now in the league. Because it's what we usually do. And whether we'll win it, like I said, only I think Atletico can stop us. So let's see what happens.
We're giving you a chance to be on ArsenalFanTV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.